In the last 25 years, our world has transformed more than you might think. A quarter of a century may not seem like a long time, but when we take a step back and observe the rapid pace of change, it's nothing short of astounding. Consider this: 25 years ago, there was no Tesla or SpaceX. The thought of electric cars and private space travel was largely confined to the realms of science fiction. Today, they're part of our everyday conversations. The way we communicate has also undergone a revolution. The iPhone, a device that has reshaped our lives in ways we're still coming to grips with, was non-existent. So were YouTube, Facebook, Gmail, and Instagram. These platforms have not just changed how we interact with each other, but they've fundamentally altered our relationship with information and the world around us. And let's not forget about the financial sector. Bitcoin, a term that was alien to us just a couple of decades ago, is now a part of the mainstream dialogue. It's not just a new form of currency, but a reshaping of our understanding of what currency can be. In the realm of entertainment, Netflix was just a DVD rental service, and the concept of streaming was unheard of. Today, we enjoy movies and series from the comfort of our homes, thanks to the rise of streaming platforms. Then there's the advent of services like WhatsApp, TikTok, and LinkedIn. Whether it's for professional networking or staying connected with loved ones, these platforms have deeply influenced our social fabric. And let's not forget the gadgets that have become almost inseparable parts of our lives. The iPad, Snapchat, Amazon Prime, Skype. These were all absent from our lives a mere quarter of a century ago. The speed of change over the last 25 years has been dizzying, to say the least. As we stand on the threshold of the next quarter century, one can't help but wonder, what new inventions, trends, and services will the future bring? Let's dive into the timeline of these fascinating introductions. The year 1998 saw the birth of a tech giant, Google. This was a watershed moment in the annals of technology, ushering in a new era that would transform the world. Google, with its mission to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible, revolutionized how we interact with data. It was no longer about sifting through stacks of books in the library. Information was now at our fingertips. A few years later, in 2001, another transformative platform emerged, Wikipedia. This online encyclopedia, built on the principle of open collaboration, democratized knowledge like never before. It was a new dawn for education and information access. With Wikipedia, anyone could contribute to the global pool of knowledge, and anyone could draw from it. On the communication front, the year 2003 introduced us to Skype. This application, with its capability for video calls, made distances irrelevant. You could be in New York and have a real-time conversation with someone in Tokyo. Skype changed the way we connect, making the world a smaller place. Meanwhile, the shopping landscape was also evolving. Amazon, which had started as an online bookstore, expanded its offerings and launched Amazon Prime in 2005. With this service, buying and selling became a breeze, and the concept of two-day shipping was born. Shopping was no longer about strolling down the aisles. It was about browsing through categories online and waiting for the package to arrive at your doorstep. These platforms, Google, Wikipedia, Skype, and Amazon Prime, were pioneers of the digital age, transforming how we access information, communicate, and shop. They set the stage for the unprecedented technological evolution we're witnessing today. But remember, this was only the dawn of the digital age, the first rays of light in a day that was about to get a whole lot brighter. But that was just the beginning. Fast forward to 2004, and we were introduced to Facebook. Suddenly, we had the world at our fingertips, and the way we communicated was forever changed. This was the beginning of the social media revolution. Facebook was a game changer. It was more than just a platform for sharing photos and status updates. It was a new way to connect with people, to express ourselves, and to share our lives with the world. It was a place where we could find old friends and make new ones. sleek package. With its intuitive touchscreen interface and vast array of applications, the iPhone revolutionized the way we communicate, work, and play. Then, in 2010, Apple once again disrupted the technology landscape with the launch of the iPad. This device, larger than a smartphone but smaller than a laptop, created an entirely new category of mobile technology: the tablet. The iPad made it easier than ever to consume and create digital content, from reading ebooks and watching videos to drawing and making music. It was portable, powerful, and user-friendly, making technology more accessible to people of all ages. Around the same time, Amazon was making waves in the world of literature with the Kindle. This e-reader transformed the publishing industry by making it possible to carry an entire library of books in the palm of your hand. The Kindle made reading more convenient and environmentally friendly, and it also opened up new opportunities for independent authors and publishers. Not to be outdone, Samsung introduced the Galaxy smartphone in 2009. With its large screen, high-quality camera, and the flexibility of the Android operating system, the Galaxy offered a compelling alternative to the iPhone. The Galaxy's success proved that there was room for more than one player in the smartphone market, sparking a wave of innovation that continues to this day. These devices, the iPhone, the iPad, the Kindle, and the Galaxy, have fundamentally changed the way we live. They've made it possible to work from anywhere, to learn new skills, to explore other cultures, and to stay connected with loved ones no matter where they are. They've brought the world to our fingertips, and they've made it easier than ever to share our own stories and ideas with the world. These devices have become an integral part of our lives, but the innovation didn't stop there. In 2008, we saw the birth of Bitcoin and Airbnb. That year, a seismic shift began to rumble underneath the surface of our global economy, birthing two concepts that would forever alter the way we perceive travel,